Hey, welcome back to Redneck and a Hat channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to separate the lower receiver from the upper. Now this right here is an AR-15 chambered in 223 Wild. It is empty, no magazine. To do that, you normally don't need a tool. Depending on how tight your upper and lower fit together, you may need a car key, punch, or a pencil or an ink pen or something to push these pins in, depending on how tight they are. Mine that I've got right here, I don't need to do that. They'll push relatively easy. So I'm going to push in on the rear one on the opposite side. I'm just going to pull that pin up, and the pin won't come up all the way. This is the pin right here, about as far out as it'll go, so don't worry about losing that pin. And then that pivots. Now to separate them, push in on the pivot pin with your finger, and then opposite side pull, and it comes apart just like that. Now to get your bolt carrier out, you will have to pull the charging handle, and as you pull the charging handle, your bolt carrier will come with it. Just go ahead and pull the bolt carrier out to keep from dropping it. Then your charging handle comes out. Now you won't be able to pull it straight out. It's got a stopper. But if you put a little pressure pulling down, as you pull out, it'll drop out of the groove, and you can change that out. Put it back in, same way. Stick it in here, and as you're sliding it, you'll feel the groove, and it'll go up. And stick the bolt carrier back in. And of course, you want your charging handle pulled out probably halfway to get your bolt carrier in. Just slide it back together. Now the pivot pin, we're going to line that up and push it on through. We're going to close the back side of the upper receiver and then push the rear pin in. It's the same way with an AR-10. They're just a little bigger, longer. Push the rear pin. This one's a little tighter. I'm just going to take a pencil and push in on the rear pin, and it pivots. The AR-10 and the AR-15 are relatively the same, and then you can remove your bolt carrier and your charging handle just like that. So if you're new to the AR platform, that's how you separate the two, which if you're going to clean it, run a bore snake through it. That's how you're going to have to take it down, is push the takedown pin like that, remove the bolt carrier and the charging handle. Now you don't have to take this off to run a bore snake through it. You can run your bore snake and bring it right out the end of your barrel. That's all there is to it. Anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Check to make sure you have. Hit that little notification bell. Leave me a comment if you wish. I'll catch you guys on the next video.